Good afternoon. It is March the 16th, 2017. We'll kick it off with our usual disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as a lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, looking at the E-mini. I thought the E-mini was going to go a little higher today. We had a chance to challenge that 89.90 area. We didn't get it. We sold into the opening. And 1, 2, 3, 4 tops right here. Another little retest failure and down. So we had a 10-point range. There were profits there. Had to wait for them to come to you. Not like trading gold or crude. I was guessing about an hour ago that we were going to close in this 78, 79 area right here. Still might. Looks like maybe a little closer to 76, 77. This area right here for the close. So this market may have hit a temporary high at 2400, and we're in consolidation right now. If we can't get through that 90 area, you have people that are anxious to sell well inside the previous high. So we'll see how that plays out. Okay, we do have a higher low and a higher high. We had a big trend day up yesterday, so we've got a pause day right here. So F1 we can trade higher. We're not going to see that same picture on the F2 screen. We're going to look at a B. Okay, we do have news tomorrow that can impact IP, industrial production up 0.2. Manufacturing up 0.3. Capacity utilization 75.4, up 0.1 from last month, if they hit it. Atlanta business inflation. Don't know what the estimate is. Last month it was plus 2%. Consumer sentiment 97.2. LEI plus 4. And Baker Hughes rig count 768 in the United States. Overall 1083. And that number, the overall number could be a little lower because of what's happened to oil prices and the Canadian rigs. Don't know what it'll be for the U.S. So the news focus will be industrial production and consumer sentiment. Okay, right now you're selling 79s to 81s, assuming it closed where we are, 84 to 86 for sell 2. On the buy side, 75, 73, 69, 71. Henry's gone to the vet for his annual checkup. It costs more to put Henry in and out for his annual physical than it does me. The vets aren't having any trouble meeting the cost of inflation, and you know they make you take these medicines all year long for your dog, like for heartworm and the rest of it. Then they want to give you a test before they re-prescribe those, just to make sure they don't have them. So what's the point of taking the medicine? I rarely win that argument, but I try. Again, a higher low or higher high in treasuries. We can't F1. We can trade higher tomorrow. We won't see that on the F2 screen. To B, we're right at support. We got this breakout from 2308. It looks like it needs to be retested before the market can trade higher. Right now we should trade a little lower. So the breakout came from 8, 9 to 13 by 1. 1 to 5 by 2. On the sell side, 19 to 23, sell 1. And 27.31, sell 2. Okay, as always in trading, the trade that pumps the money in and the winners, there's not a lot to be learned from that. The best trade you'll make each day is getting out of a losing trade early, recognizing the conditions aren't really right and taking yourself out early. That's when you can really feel pretty good about your tape reading, market reading abilities getting better. And you don't exit when just because you're nervous or anxious. That's a part of trading. But you're reading the empirical data. You're making the decision as objectively as you can. Then when you start to be able to do that more and more, you're really getting in tune or in sync with the market, and your tape reading skills are getting pretty good. 28 to the buck, number 1. 3 to 7, sell 1. 11 to 15, sell 2. I think treasuries are still pointed lower. On the buy side, 12 to 16 for number 1. So 5 to 9 by 1. 29 to 01 by 2. Gold held in there pretty well. There's inflation. We have the French vote coming up, French elections. And if Le Pen is defeated, the markets will like that. Higher low, higher high, W right there. F1 says you can buy it. Got a B pattern right here. So we've directed prices over 32. And on a measured move, 34 down to 28. That's $6. So $6 from 28 takes us down to 22, which would be right down here, which is retesting the breakout. So stops below 25. So we'll go 20, 22 on a measured move for buy 1. 15 to 17, buy 2. On the sell side, last rotate up, stopped at 29, so 29.31, sell 1. 34.36 where we were this morning, sell 2. It was a pretty good call, even if I do say so myself. Okay, crude oil. Saved ourselves some money. Crude oil's gotten kind of quiet. We don't have the volatility that we're used to working with. So going to have to try to get closer to the edges. Make some adjustments for the genders methodology. Higher low, higher high, but a weak close. And we're going to be looking at a B, I believe, on the distribution right here. Definitely a B. So we're at 81 right now. We're just right in it. So 75 to the buck. And the tendency is to rally during expiration. 49 1/4, 49.50, sell 2. We're going to be trading May tomorrow. 48.50, 48 1/4, buy 1. 47.75, 48, buy 2. That spike, that 1 bar spike, was from the Saudi oil minister saying, yeah, we can roll the current production quotas over to second half of the year, no problem. Yes, and if I can sell extra 1,000,000 barrels of oil here or there, I probably will. And everybody will maintain good relationships with Saudi Arabia because they are the swing producer. And if things get really, really tough, you better have good connections with Saudi Arabia. That's just a practical matter if you're importing crude oil, and will be importing crude oil as far as the eye can see. Higher low, higher high in the euro. We did get up to 108 finally. And we spike it here on the end, so 825, sell one. Imagine we'll be higher in London. 850, sell two. Breakout came from 96. We're at 815, 108, buy one. 775, buy two. Do have some news tomorrow that can impact the trading industrial production if it's a weak number. It will take the euro higher. Strong number. We'll probably pause the euro. And that'll do it for this March the 16th, 2017. I will see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great day. And tomorrow is quad witching. Futures, options on futures, cash, everything comes off tomorrow on the indexes. So hopefully that'll add some volatility that we can trade, right? We love volatility. Y'all have a great evening. I'm out of here.